share Mamunia Chin Sikka 9.5. Anopano Sia Kasia Basu and ye and I fear that I am Mabus Merida Tasso, a Dunson, Yadabadi Yamiasi. Now what you so cry, and the Bonavia Yanisa. And a pay Yamun Summer and Sakan if you have a tassy. Maybe I can another idea some Casabonam Caucus Information Center, Mampontia, do for so body they came and do a faddy. Now, I don't know who are talking about yes, some my bussary. More aquapa Kenya Sibro Field, my major French on a Bombo Information Center. Dear Kenya Sine Brim. Akati Information Center be kwa Kwachi Chrome abe for Kwanso sikkafmonline.com Africana Radio ni Modern Ghana Kaseboy na mo Facebook Live Sikka FM 895 Live YouTube Sikka FM 895 Official and a some who do amede abaso me dey makotene bi and say na shebe dwamu chame hene right honorable Abbas Mana Kingston Babin wono ade ato dwase sa omanfo tafo no nyafo keno for yata mamra shebe dwafie ho machirechire mu COVID-19 sika omedi boy ho brade a ene bibibia ya wono nyafo keno for yata so dia babatum na shebe dwafie no wo mo so nya ho adwuma and now post for ya womo every police intelligence and professional standard bureau womo akwa Islamic senior high school ni nyinada de see ye ho ntia womo free eye nhwehwemu ase Electricity Company of Ghana ECG Fonso kyerɛ sɛ wɔn de abosom baako asi wɔn mo ade ama customers nyina sɛ obi a wo haw awɔ meter ho no kɔ ma ka kye anopa nsɛm bi ka wɔn ho no matena se a mede ɛba besom mrantie nua ba ma me ɛfom wa kafena enie me gya atrakɔ ne so aba na mabetra som ne so
Sikka FM track one yɛn yɛ koro
Sikka FM 89.5. Yes, Suma Santimai. Sikka FM 89.5. Yes, Suma Santimai.
Yes, Suma Santimai Ghana man ye wiase nyina ka ho afa miwura esumni mo ankasa. Mi frase e womrahye bedwafiem. Ɛna womrahye bedwamo wo munwuma ya omudi ya e wo ho no. Ɛna eye tamale mrahye bedwani tamale south mrahye bedwani. Ya wonu kro ya ayedom kuma no eba no dani ononyafo ha na dusu eso de ye eno akire se a ena adwuma ya ba ba no ofi ha no se de hwe order paper ne so a ade ba ko bi ayira ade afiri mu na ade ne se ana no minority chief whip deputy honorable Ahmed Ibrahim akire se emra shebadwane wo kosa bebrebe yo mpesa wo mbisa o mafo no safo ononyafo kenoforiata ni awaka se ene no anase no no wo mko na hyebadwam no na nkasa no nyafo kenoforiata emra na hyebadwafie na o mayi kosan ano no ebe wo order paper ne so na so hwe order paper ne so kenkan mu a kenoforiata emra na hyebadwafie mayi kosan no bie ni wono ma e wo so ere no nyafo eye haruna dusu so de ye no chese Mr Speaker adenti na na any order paper ne so se ononyafo kenoforiata emra na hyebadwafie na wo ma mayi ensam ano na ensama epese ebisa no ne nyina da efa COVID-19 ehun kontabuo womra no mabu konta emfa enkyere eye Ghana fo nyina se COVID-19 sika bai ene enyaye na ahe ne de abo ho bra ahe na aka ede ambiam na de aka ne yede ayo no nyafo kenoforiata omram na hyebadwafie no mayi sa akosan nyina ano na nanu eni order paper ne so no mentiase na yentie se de ononyafo ha na dusu na asamne hanwa na woka awomra hyebadwafie.
Today we are programmed to hear the Minister for Finance respond to parliamentary questions in exercise of oversight of the Parliament of Ghana. He is a key minister and a key ministry whose answers to this House means a lot to the Ghanaian public. We are unable to accept the explanation that he is not available today for purpose of parliamentary business. I'm not aware of any formal communication from him that he is not able to come and answer those questions. I see, Mr. Speaker, that your directive that he comes to account to this House for 19.7 billion of public resources. This is the first time in our constitutional democratic history under the Fourth Republic that a minister and a government will be running away from questions of accountability. Come and account to the Ghanaian people. The donors themselves are saying, account for the money we gave you. $1 billion from IMF, $430 million from World Bank, $10 billion from Bank of Ghana, and $200 million for stabilization fund. So, Mr. Speaker, you were right when you demanded that in the interest of probity and accountability, the preamble to our constitution, the minister must come to this August House and account to the Ghanaian people.
Onyanyafo Haruna Idrisu mrasha bedwamo dam komano bano dani enono wanti ase ne enti aban no dwane brabebu kunta kire Ghana fa wo dwane wanti ase kura sika no ayme breye bi World Bank breye bi stabilization fund yakwaji bi free mo eni aba foto kura ya nkofo so kura di bi begugugu mu na brabebu akonta wo dwane eni say na enochi na dom kasa ne bano dani so ame mrasha bedwani wasofo ya abani businesses a mrasha bedwani fie nyina so no ononyafo oseche mensa bosu asori ya no chese o menu ha na ne mo asam ya ha mu nyina mon kafra na kafra na mom enya boa payosa kenofori atase wo mamra shabadwa fie ha na ye bisa no kosa no no so anyia no na mom bibi na akire ne so ntia enti we de leader say wo che fie ofo ni nyina bosa nyankopon ya doma na wotwe besimu wo kwada ebe ya wononyafo kenofori ata wo mamra shabadwa fie enti ono nso.
I agree that Parliament must insist on its oversight responsibility. So if anybody raises an issue about the minister having to come before this House to account for the expenditures, that can only be right. That is the business of Parliament. And Speaker, just to state that the minister responsible for finance is not running away for accountability. Let nobody rush to that conclusion. The minister is not running away from accountability. What he has indicated to us, and it did, Mr. Speaker, yesterday at the Parliamentary Service Board meeting, were to relate to the minister for some additional information and further conversation on some issues. The Speaker, it was while we were in the office that he got to hear that responses to those questions had been dumped in his house. He was not even aware that they are filled with the responses. And then he said to me that he needed to go and read and then maybe do some other consultations after he had read, just so that it will be in sync with the responses that other people have given. So, Speaker, we don't expect the finance minister to see the responses first time, and indeed what was even untoward was that even before he could see the responses, apparently they have been brought to Parliament before he himself has seen it. And so he pleaded that he should see them first, read them, appreciate what the technical people have got, and if there are any other matters to be added on, he'll do so before he comes to this house, so that he'll be able to give a comprehensive response.
Ayo swafwa mrashaba dwamo abana dwuma ho bia esono wonu kro ya na mrashaba dwamo hodom kase no yom ba no dani so mrashaba dwani eno no ononyamfo oseche mensa bonsu wori sanya no eba wie no speaker right honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben enso akasaye eno o chese ononyamfo kenoforiata na afre no eka cheso speaker seni bibinti mintumi mamra shebedwa fe emeya no no se ai wakrame nanso kopem sa baba mra shebedwa fe ha na kosa ye fi ofo peso mbisa wo wayi anu awie no ene wo so bibia wadwumade bia abede abeto mra shebedwa nanim bia yeso be pia to nchen ye de besi no park ye de besi ba bia ansa ye de ice blog begu so ansa wo bana so be yi ensemisa na no wie a na fe de so de abeto mra shebedwa nanim se enyema no ni yeso aye speaker ni.
Usually the business committee is given the opportunity to do the allotment, and so the Minister for Finance was allotted today to come and answer a number of questions. These questions stand in the name of the ministry. The minister is not available today, we are told, and the minister himself spoke to me why he's not available today. But before today, I had given a directive, and that directive was to the effect that the minister should appear before this house to account for money that we approved for him to use to lead the country as his ministry, for us to see how we could respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. A lot of questions have been raised in respect of that. So he should come to account to the good people of how that state resources have been applied by his ministry to the benefit of the people. Let me say that this House can decide that we will not allow a minister to present or lay business before the House, depending on the conduct of the minister.
I am your Sabedamo Chamehene, Right Honorable Alban Samana Kingsford Bagwin. Metron Samino Esso. And yes, Possi Foya. One more every police intelligence and professional standard bureau. One more Aqua Islamic Senior High School. Yeah, one more Aqua Koyan Shemu our son. As summer is see our home ninty bra IGP ban was share my friend bo so Beshaman Shemu Aqua Esia Sepa near one Samako Fabai and in the Puma Sibrenia no Namswa and my post for Abba Islamic Senior High School. One more 15 Shemono as in essence Suku no Esi Ban for asase sonti bantma na shep bedwani honorable Francis Asenso Boache ekohobi na ne nkasem no ano aka cha desuafo no ese womsa de see ya post for court to ni ade no entwa ye de ne so de mofra no so ye no wo ma anya de abre bia bibi ha wo mo bia no wo mo kwan pa mbefa so a wo mo de ensam no abato mpanifo nim nemom enye se bia bibia ni no matom ho si abonten so na wo mo aye ye kire ne de da bi nye ne hokra won pekwa mbefa so wo ni mpanifo bekasa na wo mahia de yaye de ama wonum honorable Francis Asenso Boache
ne teacher for the management any assembly member ni mayor dinki town bebre aboama enyoma bebre abafo asem so no IGP so ba ama wasate atu anamon bia ofi se ebeboa o ye nhwehwemu the way police for no edi juma wa ha no ono ankasa no se na ni anye hu ama no regional deputy regional commander kra no o mo na kotene Sikka Kase abra ye nhwehwemu ade ba ko a e cause problem na any speed ramper any road is a day accident. And then last week, it caused another accident. A man teacher ni back on crying. Now, idea as an MP, nearby road department. That's why I say, yet one among that. Yeah, pepper first one. Speed drums, not only here, but other parts of the stretch. You go see massive. Also, there be another school. And so some crowd, so the process threat and danger and not in crowd. And see, you do Juma. Now, I'm buying on my crowd. I say, oh, master dear, say, almost school. Back up. Any some business. Now, say the BSC school no more. A form one. A more country a teacher for. Any more from so ham. Said the bay are most so no. A day after no bad brain. And so you're 2 months. My more form of pet demonstration. So peer demonstration. We need to go to Ocean. I heard we are for BB about 2 and after Kerry crowd out to free. Now the from Monaco 5 some P. Into a foot to number drum. Now sounds about my motion. Said yes, but this week my and how but among Yaku on Fanco. Now, Saka, I dear back on so. Say, buy my teacher say, no teacher for be another school from 2020. Echo Shane, Canasa, and a mom for year, your year. The idea, and you can see it's me drama video, so I'm my GS. I say, that's the way. Now I'm on conducting full scale investigation in the matter. Then you show me. That's the process I see ya. Will be all yes, so the bear, the best who has guide, and my who's the business here and crown will be show massive, no more cool, and for your administration, and for fast and procedure, and your friend.
And I see a bantam Rashe Bedjani, Honorable Francis Asenso Boache, Mamento Casiano Esway. Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, Omo, and Yanina Mukania. I want some Adoma Bam woman or Tonka Maya. No more badges, Scadi, Aqua Gibidia Bray. Now, woman at Chester say, and I'm Kanian Wohu, and you go and move from and comfort the Digma woman Tiawa Kabia. And to woman the Abosome Bako and Nessie one ma. Wamo Bodero, Kai Ghana for you, said. So we be with fear, we meet our how our home. And to walk on to our credit to Bagu Swim, nothing in our quack. Who are dear where we so our if you not nina a quack. And now say, what dear, a postpaid Libya, a boho, a yamadi namabrasu, a berry mada, and also I would die. And a wee soon can any guma brekasa, dear berry manti, and phone. Obiso was shut down, what in sa, Akamitano. enti wotoka ne gu so asa ye nie na nkwa na da so taa so wo bi de ne nsake kamita no a enti bi ne so ebo bum 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 anu o che se wo haw bi a wo hia bi a wo de fabra wo mo na wo mo siesie emfa ema abosom ba kono kura efra se de da ya wo mo che se July bosome no ne da ya etoso eye ensia na che se wo mo de ni nyina aba na wie ye enti fiti na ye akoya wotimi nka ya ha bia wo mita ho bia da fa ko ECG for office no mu siesie ni nyina ema na wo ko ECG fa ka chia wo pani kwanchefo a wano customer service adana ba mu ayowura Abraham anochi ababrese wana edinsem atudwa wo kire se wo maboso ba ko ni twam na wo bia wo ha wo mita ne ho wamfa ho asema ama no mo ansiesia wo mo abesi fam wo mbabrawura fiefie mo ma bakwa hwo meters ni nyina wo mba no mo so ha bi aba ho eye obi na ahyeda ade ne nsakeka dia ene wo ya akro wo mbema eye emra no atwa wachi bio pa ma wa hunu say yes emra na ni wo die nti sabre ye a wo mo bodawuro se wo how awo mita ho no ene sasa wo de ko sansa wamfa nko no mo abechew behwe na se woda ana ado nsakeka dia ene emra no ene wo ebedi ya jina isiji fonsemi so na no pensa hudu amsaka no fie ha no me de ni nyira esi na se nkwama kwa me ofori aboaje elda zero ofala so no kugya abo akra na 3 years nkita poma me samfo eno no technician no DJ Spartan no de ko Facebook live and YouTube achinchin from ani nyada amo atemi kan anopai adwo aboadi jena Black Goddess wono enna aboni ni nyina epimi so yi nantie nua ba ma me efom wa kafina enyi madam nyina se amamo anitie ene efiado kasa prakudwumadie ereto aso yeda ye ho abasia